There we go. Perfect. So we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to explain complement. So let's write this example for me. Given that the universal set U is the set of X such that 1 is less than or equal to X.
Sir,
Yes?
I'm not finished writing the definition yet.
Okay, let me go back up.
Thank you.
There you go. So I'm explaining the English way of saying this math statement. So the universal set is the set of X such that 1 is less than or equal to X is less than or equal to 9, and X is an element of Z. Alright? And then now set A is the set of X such that 1 is less than or equal to X and X is less than or equal to 9. X is an even number. We're going to try to find out now what is the relationship between set U and set A. We're going to go through this together. Did everybody have this off?
Not yet, sir.
All right, let me give you one more moment. Okay, so I'm gonna now take a picture of the next page. If you have the book, it's on page 75.
So can you please go last two words of the meaning?
Can you repeat?
Can you please go back up so I can write definition?
There you go. One second, one second, one second. Let me just fix something. Let's put this up here, all the way up here. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so the definition of a complement is that it comprises of all the members or elements that is not included in another set. We're going to look at this example now. So, perfect, the timer is at 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to get started. Right, let's get started. So, let's look at this example. We said that the set U is here, and set A, as we said, is here. Now we're going to list out all the elements of set U. Now I want from George to tell me what are the elements or members of set U. Let me write your name. Okay. What are the elements of set U? Let's go back to the
Can
question.
I do set A?
They're disappearing.
Oh, let me go back 1 second. There we go. All right, so let's call George. So,
Sir, can I do set A afterwards, please?
can you repeat?
Can I do set A afterwards, please?
Sure, no problem. So, George, what are all the values of x that are between or less than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 9? Have any idea? Huh?
You wanted me to read out the set, sir.
Yes, so tell me all the members of the set.
So
The members of
you,
are, yes?
okay, so I'll do start from set U.
Let me give you an idea. So remember, from inequations, we know that this is a range of values. So we would say, okay, since x is less than or equal to 1, then the first range or first value of x must be 1. So we're going to say set u is equal to 1. Because 1 is going to be at a range of 9, is less than or equal to 9, that means every value between 1 and 9 is in the set U. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright.
Yay, we get it right.
Okay, good. Let's go to Isabella now.
Hey, you erased my name, sir.
Yes, because I had to help you. Isabella now, what are
Remember,
elements of set A?
the members of set A are 2, 4, 6, 8.
Let's write out the members of set A are, we're gonna say set A is equal to, and she is correct, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Let's go back to set A. Look at set A for me. All the x values that are even numbers. So 1 is not an even number, we wouldn't put it in the members of set A. 2 is a member of set A because it's an even number. 4, 6, and the final one is 8. Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
So we know our two sets. We have set U, which is gonna be, so let me just copy both sets and put them in one place. So we have set A right here, and then we have set U right there. So here's what we're gonna do now. The next step, to find all the members that are not, one second. Okay, good. So, from the definition of complement, it said elements or members that are not included in another set. You can already tell that, okay, there are some members that set U and set A share. So to find the complement, which are members that are not shared, here's what we do. We're gonna write A, C, U, right? I'll explain what ACU means. Since, let's go down here. So look at something now. So this C symbol means complement. Okay? And we're saying 2, 4, 6, and 8 are a complement of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because they are shared. So the question is, what is the set of elements that are contained in a universal set but do not belong to set A? Okay? So, I want Naima now to tell me what are the values that are not in, what are the values that are in set U but not contained in set A? Let's go scroll back up. So pull out all the values that has set A involved and just tell me all the values that are only in set U.
The values that are only in set U are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
5, 7, and 9. Let's check if you're correct. Let me put 9 more. All right. Off the bat, is she correct? Let's put 9 more right here. I would say yes, she is correct because as you can tell, these are odd numbers. So if I pulled out all the even numbers from set A, the only thing that I would have remaining is odd numbers. So this set that we pulled from the set U, from, yes?
For the sets of odd numbers, do we need to put the 2 curly brackets or just leave it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put the curly brackets when I'm writing it now. So look at what we're gonna do. So this set that we pulled, we're gonna call it set A with the apostrophe at the top. Look at that for me. An apostrophe at the top. That means it's A complement. So this A complement means not in A, as you see right here. Everybody understand? So let's write all the values that Naima said was not in A. So we're gonna say set A complement is the set of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Everybody understand complements?
So complements is the opposite of intersection.
Right. So let's write. So we have one final thing to write. Let's pick on Michael. One final thing to say. All right, Michael, you there?
Sir.
Remember that when we were talking about set A, we said that set A is all the values of x which is less than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 9. So x is an even number. Michael, what do you think we're going to write for set A prime or the complement of set A? We're going to replace x is an even number with what?
Sir.
Let me explain again. So if we pulled all the values that are not in set A and we got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, what are these, Michael? They are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The opposite of even numbers are
Odd number.
odd numbers. So we would write, therefore, A prime is the set of x such that 1 is less than or equal to x, x is less than or equal to 9, but x is now an odd number. So write that off for me, everybody. So write this sentence off for me. This should express what the complement of A is. All right, everybody? Okay. So now we understand complement. The next topic that we're going to go to, so we could go here. The next topic that we're going to go to is going to be, one second. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It's going to be now intersection of sets. So we're going to write that. Intersection of sets. And we're going to take 5 minutes to explain this as well. Okay, perfect. So when we say intersection,
I know what it is.
So when we say intersection, we really mean what values are shared between two sets. Okay? Not the opposite of complement, which is what values are not shared. So, write this for me. Consider the following sets. We're going to say we have set A, which is the set of natural numbers greater than 4 and less than 13. And we have another set, B, which is the set of natural numbers from 9 to 15 inclusive. Okay? The difference between complement and intersection will be seen here, because when we list out the values, so therefore, what would be the values of set A, Naima? What are the members of set A? Natural numbers greater than 4 and less than 13.
Sir,
Yes?
do inclusive mean between?
So inclusive now means 15 is included in that value. which means, let me put it in bracket, which means included. Okay, so Naima, what are the natural numbers greater than 4 but less than 13? Remember, natural numbers are counting
5,
numbers, right?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So,
Curly brackets, 5, 6,
curly bracket,
7,
6, 7. Yes?
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11, 12.
11, 12. Okay, why wouldn't we add 13, Naima?
Because
Because,
it didn't say inclusive.
right, it didn't say inclusive or it didn't say or greater than. Less than or, sorry, or equal to. If it said inclusive or equal to, then we would add 13. Thank you, Naima. So we're going to put A is that. Now let's hear from
Liana.
Aliana. Yes, Aliana. All right, what is the members, or what are the members of set B?
Curly brackets.
Yeah,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11,
11,
12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15.
15. There you go. Good job. Okay, so those are the members. Now, when we look at the intersection of those numbers, we have 1 minute to explain it. Let's go. Let's write this. The numbers 9, 10, 11, and 12 are members of both sets. Therefore, we have members in common. Placing these values in a separate set placing these values in a set would be called the intersection of set A and set B. Let's highlight intersection. So the values that are in common between both are going to be called set A, the intersection of set A and set B. Perfect. So we got the time done. Let's now look at a picture to explain what we mean. Let me just take a picture of the book for you quickly. Okay.
So you're breaking up.
I'm breaking up. All right. Can you hear me now?
So you're breaking up.
Can you guys hear me now? Okay. So I'm going to take a picture of the book for you.
Sorry, are you?
Can everyone hear me? All right. You should be able to hear me now. The Wi-Fi is back. Can you hear me now?
Hello?
All right. Good. All right.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
Sir,
right.
can you
Yes,
share screen again, sir? I'm not finishing the notes.
All right. There you go. So we're going to say now, the numbers 9, 10, 11, and 12 are shared between both sets. So that's the intersection of the sets. So here's my question. What is the symbol to state the intersection?
I know.
All right, let's hear from Isabel.
I know.
Yes?
It looks like a universal set symbol, but it's upside down.
Perfect. And I have a picture to show you. Here we go.
Upside down U.
So here's a picture of it. Let's scroll down. Here's a picture of the symbol. This sign It's like a rainbow means intersection. All right?
It's an upside down U.
Right. Wait. So we call that a horseshoe. Right? It looks like a horseshoe. Sometimes in questions, they'll ask you, what does it look like? You can say it is similar to a horseshoe. This N looking symbol there. So to express now, so that was question 1. The next question is, what would we write to express the intersection of set A and set B? And I want, let's see, Yifeng to answer this one. Set A and set B. Yifeng, are you there?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna answer this question together. And we're gonna say, express it together. So we're gonna say no. Let me help you out. You're gonna go set A. Uh-huh. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what would you write to express that set A, set B has an intersection of these members? Just take me through the steps now. We would say set A or just A. And what would you put between A and B? The
Intersection sign.
right, intersection sign. And then we would say no, it's equal to
Equal to bracket
curly bracket, right?
9,
Mm-hmm.
10, 11, and 12.
Perfect. So here you go. Write this off for me. So we're gonna put A, intersection symbol, B is the set of curly bracket 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. All right. So that's it for intersection and complement. We're gonna practice these ideas now by giving you how it would look on a diagram. So here's a diagram. Okay, we call this a graphical diagram or a Venn diagram. Write that for me. So the next topic is gonna be Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams with 2 N's. Venn diagrams. It's a fancy term. Just to say.
Hey, so a Venn diagram could also be a way of showing subsets.
Perfect. And let me explain what Benjamin means. You see, if I have a universal set that has all the elements, I could put U on the outside and then the other values that are not contained in the set. Or if I have multiple subsets, a Venn diagram will show me those. So look at this. Set A has a subset of 5, 6, 7, 8. Set B has a subset of 13, 14, 15. But what section of this Venn diagram shows us the intersection of the 2 sets?
The gray part.
The gray part.
The gray part.
Perfect. All right. So that was those 2 ideas. Okay. So now we're gonna do some examples and activities. All right. So write this for me. We're gonna write activities. Let's go back out. Put a timer. All right. So we're gonna go on hashtag activity. And here we're gonna go now. First question. Assume. Question 1. Let's number it. Assume that U is the set of natural numbers. So the universal set is the set of all natural numbers. All right? X is the set of, X is the set of multiples of 3 less than 20, right? And y is the set of even numbers less than 20. The questions that we have for you now is question 1. Write down the members of set X and set Y. But here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I wanna show you how they would typically ask you the question. So instead of saying write down, sometimes you would hear tabulate. Tabulate. It means the same thing. Alright? But tabulate now is gonna ask you to put it in a table. So look at how you would put it in a table for me. You would go like this. Set X, set Y. Alright? Let's write down all the members of set X quickly. Let's pick on Aliana again. Aliana?
Can I do set
Yes,
Y?
sir.
Yes, sure. After Aliana, you can go. So when I say X is the set of, what are the numbers that are multiples of 3 less than 20?
3,
3,
6,
6,
9,
9,
12,
12,
15,
15,
18.
18. Okay, she didn't say anything. I was hoping for a 21. Okay, so that was set X. Let's pick on Isabella now. Quickly for even numbers less than 20.
0,
You want to use technicality and say 0, okay? 0.
2,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Remember, it says even numbers that's less than 20. So 0.
0, 2, 4,
Mm-hmm.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
All right. So what I'm quickly gonna do, I'm gonna explain now why 0 sometimes. Y is so. You guys remember, everybody? Y is 0 an even number. Let's see if she was correct, because I would like to know. Right. So 0 technically is an even number because any number.
No. That's the
Because any.
store. No, that's not.
Who's that? Trying to find out whose mic is on. Okay. So technically 0 is an even number because any number that can be divided by 2 to create another whole number is even. Is 0 a whole number?
Yes.
Right. So technically 0 is a whole number because when you say 0 divided by 2, you get 0 and 0 is a whole number. All right. So we learned something a while ago. Okay? All right. So those are the two sets of X and Y. Next question now, because we can say we finished with this question. Let's put a tick. Next question is list the members of the intersection X and. Let me draw the symbol because I want to make sure you draw the symbol. So we're going to say X and Y. All right? Let's pick on Kira. Kira, you there?
Yeah.
What are the members that intersect between X and Y?
Curly bracket.
All right. 6,
12, 18.
6, 12, 18. Let's check. So we have 6, 12, and 18. Yes, she's correct. Good job. All right, next question. It says, draw a Venn diagram to represent the information given.
Can I do it?
Sure. So, the way I'm going to make you do it, Isabel, I'm going to give you control of the screen, and then you're going to just draw on it for me. All right, let me just go to Isa. I don't see a name. All right, can you just request it, and then I'll just accept it. Drawing.
I don't understand Chinese, and this phone is in Chinese. So
Oh,
could you just make me able to draw on the screen, please?
okay, sure. Annotation. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes?
And then this side is X, this side is Y, and then the middle is 6, 12, 18. Kind of looks ugly, sorry. And then on the X side, you have 3, 9, 15. And then the Y side, you have 0, 2, 4. No, not 6. I'm crossing out 6.
Right.
Uh,
I'll erase it for you, hold on.
8,
Yes,
8.
there you go.
8, 10. Wait, 14, 16.
All right. So,
Oh my god, it looks so ugly.
because I thought you would have used the shapes, but it's fine, it's okay. All right. So, yes, that is correct. It's a little bit hard to see, so I'm going to just quickly redraw it. I'm just going to move. I think I'm able to move, yeah. There you go. So I'm going to put, okay, it's going to be difficult, but does everybody understand what she
Hey,
did?
what do you say? I can't hear you.
So what I'm saying, does everybody understand what she did? So if we go back to find all the elements, let's move back this over here. All the elements that
And you're
are
glitching a lot.
I'm glitching. All right, let me try the screen share again. All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm just gonna quickly redraw what you did. So we're gonna say all the elements that are under set X is gonna be 3, 6, and 15. All right, let's put set X up here, X. And then now, all the elements that are, so let me move this over a little bit. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay,
Sir?
yes?
So I forgot to put a U outside of the box because the universal set is natural numbers.
Of all natural. I was just about to do that. So let me just quickly do that quickly. Let's go here. It's gonna put U. Typically U is over here. Because I don't have the space, I'm just gonna put it over here. There we go. But look at this one, everybody. Let me just draw back quickly. Set Y. Alright, because set Y has more members, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna write all the numbers 0. Right? See a little 2 there. I see 4. Is that 4? Alright. Someone remind me of the numbers again. 0, 2,
Yes, sir. That's the 4.
4,
0, 2, 4, 8.
8,
8, 14, 16.
14, 16. Missing any numbers?
10.
10. Okay. Alright. And 12 and 6. So over here where I have 6 should be erased. My bad. Let me just delete this. Let's delete this. Alright. So it should be just 3, 9, and 15 over here. And then now in the middle, we're gonna add 6,
12, 18.
12, and 18. Quickly take this off for me. And remember, U is gonna be up here, and you're gonna draw the rectangle that has all the elements combined. Then Y is gonna be above here. Everybody understand?
Sure.
Okay, so the last question, it says shade the region. So someone screenshot or hurry up and draw this. I'm gonna now write the last question. Last question says, let's put Y. Last question says now, my mouse again. Okay, there we go. So let's go back here and it says, shade the region.
Sir, can I erase my drawing, please?
Yes, you can erase it. Let me erase it quick. All right, yeah, thank you. So it says shade the region.
I'm erasing it, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Shade the region of X intersection Y. I want for the last person now, Zenordo, I haven't heard from you. Shade the region of X intersection Y for me. Are you there, Zenordo? All right, he's not there.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
good.
Sure.
Yes, nice to see you, Zenordo. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
All right. So for the last question.